How much do scrimmages help you, and sort of what did you learn from your scrimmage last weekend?
Well, it talked to us, it talked a lot of things. It pointed out some of our strengths, which I think is our speed in the backcourt, our length at the rim. It talked about a little bit of our versatility in our size. Talked about our fight. It talked about how fast we've come together, right? Because again, we've had these men since June. So I got a lot from that scrimmage, I really did. Hopefully over the next week we can develop again before we have our next scrimmage next Saturday in order to get ready for our first game against Lehigh on November 6th.
Do you see this team developing a particular identity, something that reflects what you always teach, or something a little bit different than what you've had in the past?
I think we're a work in progress toward that. I always want our team to hang our hat on toughness, physicality, joy, love, and care for one another. I don't think we're as physical as we need to be yet. I don't think we're shooting the ball the way we need to and sharing the ball. But I think we're a work in progress, but I think we have willing participants that are really trying to become a unit. And then, one of the questions earlier was building that camaraderie early. I want our players to appreciate each other's strengths, not so much always point out what we do wrong.
How important is it? Caleb, kind of describe what's it been like the transition from high school to now obviously to a college Division I program. Just talk a little bit about the differences.
The difference, it's a difficult transition. Guys are a lot older, faster, stronger. So I say the physicality part is probably the biggest transition for me that I've had to make in that aspect.
What have you felt like you've improved on already just through the workouts and through the practices with your teammates and coaches?
I feel like just being able to be a consistent shot maker. We worked a lot on my shot. It's helped me with my confidence, but also I think I've grown in just being a teammate, a really good teammate, encouraging my guys, helping lead my guys, helping lead talking, things like that.
So working to become a better player on this level, as opposed to on high school where a lot of people use trainers and stuff like that, just what are the differences and what's more detailed when you're working on improving as a collegiate player than as a high school player?
I say just that attention to detail. For me to, just come in every day and just focus on that little details, because in college, the little details is what wins games, what wins national championships. So just being able to focus on that, that's something that I've been looking to.
And how has your family's basketball background just helped you throughout your high school career to get to where you are now?
It's definitely helped me a lot. My two older brothers, they mentored me all throughout high school, even still mentoring me as they're done with college now. So that background, just always being around the game, being around the sport, it just helped me a lot.
I'm great.
Yeah. I got oldest?
No, just leave it.
So just kind of describe how it's been transitioning here, getting to a big-time college, and what the practices and workouts look like compared to what you experienced in high school.
Well, first I can say it's way different, way much more running, way much more weightlifting, so it's a very big difference between high school and college here. But it's been helping me get my body right, making me the person who I am today as well. It's just been, honestly, making me a better person overall. So.
Yeah, well, when you first came into where you are now, I've seen a lot of growth in you on the floor. Just talk about the process of getting better and how the coaches and your teammates have helped you with it.
Well, the coaches, helped me better, decision making, what to do, what not to do on and off the court, and also, my teammates, they look after me because, I'm the big-time freshman on campus. A lot of bad things happen with freshmen, big-time freshmen on campus. So they look after me, make sure I'm doing the right things, and just make sure that I'm not into any trouble. So.
I know it was only a scrimmage, but did you have butterflies on Saturday before actually going out there and playing someone different?
Nah, I just see every game as another game to me. I just come in with the same mentality, just try to play my best part, do what I can do to help my team win. So.
For those who don't know your game yet, just describe to all the Georgetown fans out there what to expect.
Quick guard, lefty guard that can shoot it, facilitate, sneaky on the defensive end, getting my hands on in the passing lane, trying to get some steals, and a great leader. I would say those things about my game.
How has it been so far playing for Coach Cooley? What is kind of the things you've liked about his style and how that's made you better?
Playing for Coach Cooley, he's going to expect a lot out of you. He don't demand, but he's also a great guy off the court, and then he lets you play free. So it's been great playing for Coach Cooley.
And what's it like playing with Epps?
Yeah, Jay, that's my guy. That's my guy. It's been real fun. It's been real fun. A lot of people feel like we couldn't mesh together, but I feel like we're going to be great together.
What are some of the similarities and differences between Coach Cooley and Coach Dixon?
Okay. The similarities, they're both very detail-oriented people, like every college coach is. But I mean, I feel like I thrive with coaches that do that. Some differences, I say off the court. I mean, I've been to Coach Cooley's house a good amount of times since I've been here. I haven't been here a long time, so that's a big difference between them two.
On the floor, defensively, you were always a menace there at TCU. How have you brought that sort of intensity defensively here to this program?
Yeah, like you said, at TCU, I was known for being a really good defender. So, as the oldest guy on the team, I'm trying to bring that intensity and just teach the younger guys how to play defense and how to get on the floor early.